Is it not picking up Discord either? Can you all say something real quick? It's not picking up. It's not picking up Discord. There's a staircase on the outside. People. The big iron on his hip. There we go. Now it should be working. Dalton.
No.
Now it works. Pog.
Alright.
Alright, I'm in and ready and need to turn
Getting-
sounds down.
I'm
Sorry.
getting Amazon ads to buy a light press machine
On what?
on Instagram.
In real life.
They're like,
dog.
hey.
The gym's about to open, no? You already know.
I know.
Hey, there's a guy. Come here, you
Amazon
have light.
crazy.
Oh, I got him.
Amazon crazy.
It do be like that sometimes. All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, all right.
Why do I have two Orochis on my team?
Because ninjas are cool.
Are you streaming on Twitch or are you streaming on YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay, bud. Just don't spear me before I get a chance to spear you.
Graham rolling up.
Thanks, go.
That is nice.
Yeah, I
YouTube.
kind of recognize where I'm at.
Stream is up.
Maybe not.
I need to turn up the TV.
Sometimes. Oh.
Was that my burp? Jesus.
Did you burp, bruh?
What was your YouTube channel called again?
Huh?
Your YouTube channel? You said you're on YouTube, right?
Nefastorous Games.
Enough. Bad. Riskies.
Okay, I can.
PH.
No, I can make it right.
All right.
Okay.
That's on. Cool. All right. We all good to go?
Yeah.
Very sick. Okay. So, again, this session is during the 10-day time skip. So, what we're going to start off here is the very beginning, you guys had paid your dues and that kind of shit, and you had time to kill. Two brought along Grint for one of the days during this, and he investigated them on the final raid against people. Grint came along, helped out. It's beautiful stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
I have a badge. It's a piece of bark.
Forgot about that. You guys had expressed interest in vigilante crime fighting because of fucking course you did.
Yeah, boy.
So
Yeah, boy.
what we'll be doing here is I assume you guys would want to go talk to the guy who was gonna make your suits and see if he can make something work.
Yeah, we gotta get our super suits picked up. Ta-da.
All right, so we'll just go ahead and we're gonna pick it up. Where's it at here? Need this. Go away. I need. Bam.
There's a bag of gems we need too.
You will not have it yet. So like you leave it in your inventory, but none of the stuff that you gained during your
Well,
adventure
I
will
don't
be
have
here
it
if
in
you're
my
here.
inventory yet.
Oh, well then you
Yeah,
should add that in.
was a number we could not remember.
Ah, yes. Well, I will still give that to you later. I don't have it in front of me.
Yeah. I just don't want to forget about it. The more heads that remember,
Very nice. I need the rest of you shitters in here too. All right.
excuse me.
Drop you in there. Okay, so you must be in this one. Got him.
Got him.
Fantastic. So you guys are down right here. So during this time, guys, wow.
I'm gonna. What?
Gotta find the long rest button for in game. There it is. Fantastic. All right, so you guys are picking up from here. If you two, so you guys just you guys are all in the place. What's happening?
This is before Cops and Robbers.
This is before Cops and Robbers. This is during that time. So who is going to the suit shop?
Me and Seth Wood Talon.
Yes, sir.
I can't afford new clothes.
Oh, we just gotta return the suits that we borrowed.
Yeah. You had a deal too that if you paid him the other half, he would make you real suits. Which what was that? I saved info on fucking the suit prices in this game because of you guys.
Look, sometimes the players want to look good while they kick ass.
Yeah.
You can't be a vigilante without a nice suit, all right?
Exactly. And we mean super suits.
This man, he clearly knows the suit market.
Yep, 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 yep.
All right. Cool, that works. So you guys going over there? All right. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'll pull up a little map here. Very nice stuff here too. But so you guys are just—I forgot to actually put you all in here. Oh shit! Look at that. You can walk around if you want to. It's crazy. Charles Hill Taylor is just a couple, is up 2 buildings to your right. So I assume you guys are going over there. Then I have all of the information I pulled up. Fantastic. There we go. So yeah, you guys go over there again. It's between the Havershambles and the grocer, 3-story townhouse. And the sign reads Charles Hill Taylor. The place looks open. You guys go in. You still see just like fabrics all across the place. There's like, it's obvious like everything's quality in here. And you can see the like older, rather like grumpy halfling guys met before. Murgo's in the back working on some stuff. You also see one of the assistants earlier. A young human woman is like tacking together a jacket on on one of those mannequins. And so you walk up and he sees you all enter. He's like, "My boys, how'd the night go?"
It was eventful, to say the least.
It was definitely interesting. Things happen. But we brought the suits back.
Oh, thank God. And you guys are like, you go ahead and can them over the counter. He like keeps that's what he's doing, like wipes his hands off, and he walks up to the counter. Hello?
Hello?
You giving the suits back?
Yeah, we're giving the suits back.
All right, good. He's like,
Yeah.
are you still interested in the deal we made? 5 gold a piece each, and that would be the full price of one of my suits, and I will make you one of my suits.
Yeah, that sounds great. Can we have some slight modifications to the suit, perhaps?
Seeing as how we're already in the middle of business, I will hear you out, but let me
Thanks.
say this first. You're talking to the best of the best. If you think, and I'll hear you out, you can get inspiration from anywhere, but I wouldn't normally do this. I need you to understand that. What are you thinking?
Mirko, I know you know this market better than I do, and I'm looking for a special kind of suit, and I know you're the guy for it.
You'd be like, you pique his interest definitely with that one. He's like, I am the go-to.
Yes.
Well, what's the brass tacks here? What are you thinking?
We're looking for a durable but flexible kind of suit, something that you can really get down and dirty with, but still look clean when you come out of it. All right.
Ooh, something to work in, huh?
Yeah.
I like crack my knuckles and I'm like, yeah, something for us to really get field tested.
Mm.
If you catch my drift.
Absolutely. Stay here. Hold on. And he
Dude,
walks
this
back.
town has a gang of tuxedo masked that run out and beat up criminals.
Well, he runs back to his desk. See him grab like a notebook and a writing utensil. Sorry, I had a receipt. And he starts writing down on there, scribbling very furiously. He's like, "No, this is not what I'm known for, but I've made these before. Don't you worry. They
Oh.
work well." Okay. That many customers come back and say so. And what he shows you all is these illustrations of these like look pretty like formal suits, except he's like, we have this function here, and it showcases that the crotch of the suit is removable. So you have entryway from the front and the back.
Buy that one. Buy that one.
He was like, you guys ain't gotten dirty. Look, it's we'll make it happen here. All right. Now the first time it's been asked for. You guys could go all night with this thing, and I promise you, you'll be intact.
Not quite the modifications we were thinking of.
Yeah, I was
He
thinking.
stops,
Good.
looks at the paper, looks back at you guys, looks at the paper again, crumples it up, throws it behind him. He's like, "What are you thinking?"
Are we like in the middle of the store right now? Is it like
Mhm.
do you perhaps have a little bit more of a quiet location that we can talk in?
A back room, even.
There is a space upstairs. He can take you all to. He's like, "All right, sure, we can have it." And so he leads you all upstairs, which looks a bit more like living quarters, but there is a main room in there with some furniture. Just kind of like a sitting space with several chairs, and leads you all in there. So he takes a seat and he gestures to the two open chairs across from him. So what are you thinking?
So
I plop
as I
down.
sit down, I kind of fold my hands and I'm like, "Look, myself and my companion here are looking to get into I wouldn't say brief, but a stint of vigilantism, uh, helping out our local law enforcement and such, keeping the streets of Waterdeep as safe as they can be. But obviously, we can't just be traipsing about out in the open as we are. So obviously, we need something a little bit more low profile, if you catch my drift. But like we said, field tested, battle hardened, something that could keep us safe when the going gets tough, if you know what I'm saying.
See him sitting there thinking.
Also, no bright colors, please. Thank you.
He. Hold on a second. Uh, Not that one. Where'd it go? He goes, he takes a moment and he goes, "Please wait here." And he steps back into the other room and he goes, you hear him like moving around in there. And then pull this up.
What is he pulling up?
I am trying to pull up something I was going to give you guys. So he steps back into the room and he comes back out and he has a small, like, little chest that he's carrying. He goes, first of all, I have a question. This is for both of you. And I need you to really hear me. I need you to really take a minute and answer this. Can
Anything for
I
you.
trust you to remain quiet about everything I'm about to show you? You don't talk
have
about
our-
where you saw this. You don't talk about who showed you it. You don't talk about having it. You don't talk about coming here today. Any of that.
See, I knew you were the guy.
I need an answer from both of you.
We were
as long as you swear to keep our secret a secret as well, we shall do the same. We're both only doing what we're doing for the good of Waterdeep. Let's make sure it stays that way.
we were discreet about the other suits. And we brought them back in prime condition. So that's a yes
I'll
for
do
me.
this. I have something we can do a trade. Okay. But there's two conditions. First one is, like I said, this never happened. I never gave you this.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is that in the future, I will need a favor from you. Nothing nothing crazy like asking you to kill someone, but I will need a favor from you.
Anything
This
for
is
you,
how
Bob.
you end up working for a fairy for years.
And I
Anything
trust
for
upon
you.
you two that when I call upon for the favor, you will answer.
Sounds like the mob, dude.
Of course.
So, first one is, like I said, what he does is he goes, I don't have clothing exactly for that. I can make you whatever you want, but I think what you're looking for, this might better suit your cause. And he opens up the chest, and inside he pulls out two cloaks. And as you're looking at them, you can't exactly tell like what color they are. Like in the light, it looks brown, and then it looks kind of red, and it looks like a deep purple, and then it just looks black. Like it's dark colors, and you can't quite pick up what the color of the cloaks are. What do you do?
That's pretty
Uh,
freaky, but looks awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of observe it, I guess.
What exactly is this? Mirko?
You're looking at roll me an Arcana check.
Well, alrighty. Both of us are just
Both of you, yeah.
all right. Well, I got a 6.
Let me do a manual roll. Let me pull up D&D Beyond real quick.
The light source.
This is just a really freaky coat to me.
And let me get my dice.
What did you roll, Michael?
A 6.
Okay, yeah, no, you don't know shit.
The colors. What do they mean?
You're not even sure if you.
Isn't it?
What's up?
Yeah.
Arcana's intelligence.
I think so. It's a whole check.
I got an 11.
Justin, you can tell there's some magic to this. Seth, you're like, man, that light's crazy. Like, how does it look so different?
Light is weird.
So he's like, these are cloaks of many fashions. I am willing to part with these for the same amount for one of my suits. But like I said, in the future, I'm going to have a favor. I need it. Now, do I have your word again that if I trade you this, keep quiet, do that, and if you hear anything super interesting around the city, you should pass it my way. Any gossip? We have a deal?
We have a
Sounds like
deal.
deal.
I go to shake his hand furiously.
I'm gonna see real quick if this thing is actually. It is. I'm gonna add it to your inventories.
Okay.
Do you guys give him the money? And that'd be 10 gold. Like, I'm sorry, it's 5 gold each.
Yep.
How much is it?
5 gold each to. Go.
Yeah, I'll pay him
Dominic.
5 gold.
Dominic, I popped off that game.
I also give him my 5 gold
Beautiful.
as I look at the cloak.
Is Doomy in here?
Yeah, he's here.
Doomy is in here.
All right, so I added into your
Wow.
all's D&D Beyond things. If you want to, just up. I don't know if you're gonna have to, but refresh your page.
Yeah.
And you will have the cloak of many fashions. So to give you a heads up right now, what that is, the cloak of many fashions is a what it does is that through your just concentrating on it, you can transform the appearance of the cloak to any color, any style, any texture or fabric of cloak. It could be iridescent, neon green, or red riding, or a black cloak. It can change into any appearance. He's like, so it could be collared, it could be a straight hood, it could be like a little shorter, it could be longer.
So
It
it,
could
it
look frayed.
includes like the hood part, right?
Yes.
So it could theoretically turn into like part of a mask too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Including designs on it. Like if you're like, I want this shit to look striped. Yeah. And like if you had if you were the Punisher, for example, you could have a skull pop up on it. That makes sense?
Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
So he asked you, he's like, curiosity, where are you planning on starting your search for justice? And he kind of chuckles.
Well, where do you recommend we take a obviously somewhere that has its fair share of problems?
He goes, well, here's a rumor I've heard.
Ooh, I like
Uh,
rumors.
Now this isn't proof. This doesn't have a lot of this does not have a lot of what's the word looking for here? This does not have a lot going on for it. It's going to showcase it's going to make a bunch of money. I don't think it's a big reward at the end of it, but there's been rumors coming in from the pull my map up here. From the north side of the city, in the field ward, rumors that the guards or a guard is going through and has been shaking down people there for coin. Very poor district. It's just rumors. And the reason that's suspicious, right? Because there's rumors like this all the time. There's dirty guards. The reason that I mention this is because guards really don't do much in the field war. So it's weird. They don't really go in there in the first place unless they were asked to transport people from like the Troll Gate to the other one, or from the North Gate to the Field Ward Gate into the main city. So it's weird. But the rumor's been going on a lot. There's several people saying it, and it's not going away. So if you're looking for a spot to start, I might start there.
A corrupt guard, huh? Sounds easy enough. What are you thinking, Dario?
I think that's definitely the first place we should take a look.
What time of day is it right now?
Like, yeah, just mid-afternoon.
Okay.
So what's your all's plan right now? Are you just going to try to go up there and just ask around in the daylight? Like, what's your thoughts? Go to
Yes,
bars?
that's-
What are you trying to do?
Do you think we should just do some like scouting right now and just kind of
Yeah.
like go survey the area?
I'd say we check it out, and then if there's any validity to this rumor, we give him some more incentive to stop.
Good point. Good point.
But I think we should check it out.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm willing to get shaken down.
So,
Look around and look rich.
here, I need to pull you all back together. Where's it at here? I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. I'm a big, strong, smart boy, man. Bam, the map. So you guys heading up to the field ward. Take a little taxi up there. As you get to the gate, into the field ward, not super guarded. You guys get up there and they let you through. They do just check what you're doing. Like to make sure you guys have residence here, so that's fine. I'm kind of washing past that because we're just gonna skip that. It would be just like fucking the I don't know how to say it better. It's like going to fucking Canada. Not a lot to it.
Okay.
So, why don't you guys roll me an investigation check?
Sure.
What are we investigating at the moment?
So basically, what are you guys about to try to do for like getting some? You just start like asking people randomly, like knocking on doors, just like catching people when they're walking around. Like, what's your thoughts?
I just want to observe the guards in the general area. Because
Okay.
he told us of a guard. He didn't. Did he mention? Like he didn't give us a name, so we don't know exactly who we're looking for, right?
No, he just has. He keeps hearing rumors that there's a guard with some
Yeah.
other non-guards,
I rolled a
collecting like
10.
taxes and shit. Is what he's been saying. But it ain't tax day. Well, 10. What'd you get, Seth?
I rolled an 8, so I'm just I'm just observing the area.
So you guys are kind of like hanging out around the spots where you see guards, the North Gate and gate into the main city. Kind of looking, right? Watching the guards that go around. You don't really see any guards like actually like in the meat of the field ward. They're basically at the walls, at the gates. Nothing like that. You do get like glances every now and then from like people walking by doing their job, or like people who are at the shops are kind of just like looking at you. Because it's not that it's not the most incredibly obvious thing, but you guys are wearing your armor, adventures kind of thing. You kind of stick out among all these very very poor folk and
Yeah.
like professions like butchers and leather makers and smokehouses, that kind of stuff.
Well, so hold on. Can I can I pull Seth into like an alley off the way real quick? So we're like alone.
Yes, but like, so the way this works is like you guys are rolling checks for like you all like staking out like for large chunks of time. So go ahead though. It's like later in the day.
So we obviously stand out. So I'm gonna pull him into like a secluded alley or whatever, so we can kind of have a talk without no one like looking.
There's a secure little spot between some buildings, yeah.
So Seth,
Yes, Sandaria.
it's probably not the best idea to go in looking like how we look now. So we should
What do you mean?
probably well, obviously we look to not fit in this area as far as our clothes go. So obviously us snooping around probably isn't the best idea looking like this.
Okay.
So
I hear you.
say we use the cloaks to kind of conceal our clothing and make us look a little bit more squalid than what we actually are.
Oh, I see. I got an idea. Okay. I'm gonna stash my armor. Okay. I'm gonna just wear my like undergarments, and then I'm gonna roll around in the dirt, and then
That's a
pretend to work the field. No, listen. It's the perfect undercover job.
Shit.
Does that work for you?
I mean, I'm not going that far. I'm just going to make my cloak look very tattered and conceal my clothes.
All right. All right.
So, Michael, say what your plan is again real quick for me.
I'm gonna stash my armor in this like alleyway, I guess.
Oh no.
Roll around in the dirt a little bit, scruff myself up,
Okay.
and then pretend to be like a worker in the ward, and just like try to get an in.
What are you gonna be doing by pretending to be a worker? What does that mean?
Man,
Stirring the dirt.
So is this like long fields, or they're
So
just
the
like a
field
bunch
ward
of?
is it used to be like a big caravan yard a long time ago. I don't know. 1 second. The area is a muddy mess. It's like the poorest people in the city.
Yep.
It's like mud floors everywhere. It's like not. It's like wood. Essentially, this is a medieval favela. Like, there is like slaughterhouses, smokehouses, leather making places, that kind of thing. But this is just a muddy mess of a place.
All right, where's the closest butcher shop?
What are you?
Are you gonna roll in that too?
No. I just want to get scrunched up. I'm taking inspiration from Grant here. All right.
Yeah.
Scruff up the hair, get a little dirty, All right. Then I'm gonna pretend to be looking for work at your local butcher shop.
I used to be like going to butcher shops,
Yeah.
applying and asking around kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right. So you all have your plans. Give me another investigation check. This will be like it for the day, and it'll be nighttime by the time you are done with this.
All right. Well, I got a 5.
Come here, little bug. I'm
I,
gonna
uh,
rescue you.
I am low rolling.
Yeah, tonight's rough, Chief.
So what'd you get there, Justin?
What am I rolling?
Investigation.
From earlier, or are we rolling another investigation?
This is the new one. Now that you're like
Ooh.
covering yourself a little more, being a bit more bit more inconspicuous, and
Huh.
Seth's doing his plan.
Nat 20.
Really?
Yep.
So as you kind of like walking around, trying to look like these, like you blend in, right? Just walking around doing your stuff. You do pass by a shop, as you can see in there, and you see Seth. I talking to Butcher. Look, I'll do a great job, dude. I am the best at meat. I'll chop anything. I'll chop anything you want now. Watch, dude. Give me the cleaver. Guys, like, I
Seth's
need you to
just
leave.
part of the butchers now. It's cool. You got
Not with that
tattooed.
5. Not with that 5. He's not. He's not getting hired. But hey, you heard anything cool? You know about meat or non-meat stuff?
The taxes, man. They robbed
Yeah.
me.
I am doing my best Seth impersonation, so you feel free to correct that. Anything I just said, if you didn't like it.
I just like the idea of this dirty dude in his under walking in and going, we're all just meat when you think about it.
Oh, I forgot you were covered in dirt. One of the girls was like, first of all, wash your hands, boy. Secondly, Seth's just kind of blowing it at these butcher interviews. But as you're walking around, Justin, you catch wind of like conversations, right? As you pass by one place, you're getting away from some of the more of the butchers and the smokehouses and stuff like that, more towards the easterly side of the field ward, where it's mostly houses and slums and that kind of stuff. And you're talking like kind of hushed. It's like,
Oh no.
how are we gonna make it? Like, I don't know. Okay, just don't answer the door tonight. Just don't tell Donna to. No one answers the door. We're shut, and we're staying shut. If it's really that, they can talk to us in the morning. And you kind of keep hearing conversations like that towards this easterly district of the field ward. And you hear the word guard come up a couple times. You hear one guy like talking, and the guard and his fucking friends, they come back, I swear. And like you hear his wife like, no, you can't. If he's really, that's over. They'll kick us out. It seems like 100% from your like nat 20, you slut, that this guy has been operating. I'll see if I can like pin it out here for you. Been operating further this way, right over here. There's a huge cluster right in this space. Oh, you're not looking at the map, are you?
Yeah.
You are. Cool. Yeah, right up in here, where this guy has been hitting. And from the sound of it, it's a guy and then 2 or 3 unmarked individuals. And he comes through and he like demands a search. And he usually takes stuff and confiscates his evidence. And he's been promising like, you will be what's the word I'm looking for here? Recompense? What's the word?
Compensated?
Yeah, you will be compensated by the watch. All right, don't worry. Like, so you sure? Like, yes. Listen, are you questioning me right now? Are you trying to get away with my investigation? And then he leaves. And he comes not every night, but he comes like once every 5 days or so. It's been pretty much the move so far. So, what's your thoughts?
I'm not here for this, right?
This is Justin, yes.
Yeah.
So, what am I doing?
Basically, your shit from you eavesdropping, you're piecing shit together like you're fucking Sherlock. What your information you just got is about once every 5 or so days, a dude who's at least dressed as a guard comes through here, demands to search houses. And he has 2 to 3 individuals with him who are unmarked. And when they get in there, they will seize any goods that they see that look valuable. And they'll say that it's evidence and that not to freak out, as they will be. What was the word, Travis? You said?
Compensated.
They will be compensated for whatever it is by the watch. And when people question him, he threatens them with the law of interfering with the watch investigation.
Which is very much a thing.
Yeah. That's information you got. So you don't have a name or anything like that, but you do have that shit's for sure happening, and it's happening in this block.
So, can I like go up to them and ask them if they can give me more information on it?
Absolutely.
So it's just like two homeowners that are having this discussion that I'm overhearing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go up to him and be like, "Excuse me, do you mind if we chat for a moment?"
They seem very like on edge. Like, oh, actually, sorry, we were just going in for the night. Apologize. Like, they start to like try to like separate and head into their homes. What do you say to that?
What was it?
They are skittish as all hell. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Actually, we're just heading in for that real wife's got, and then it's kind of like throwing excuses as they just start to separate. What do you want to say, sir?
Well, before you go, all I need is just a little bit of information, and if you could help me, I feel like I can make some of these problems go away, if not be markedly less stressful on you and the rest of your neighbors.
Persuasion roll.
Persuasion. Another nat 20, please. Close. 24.
God dang. Yeah, he got the DC. So they're like, one of the guys nods at the other one, and the other guy stays back and he steps forward. He's like, go on.
So, what's with the guards coming around asking you for, what is this, protection money? Some form of extortion?
What it fucking sounds like. It's not guards, it's one guy. It's one guy, and he's in a guard uniform. And it's a guard uniform of the North Ward. So they don't have field ward guards. He's a member of the watch, and he came in claiming he's doing an investigation. He stole my only heirloom that I owned, this golden like eagle statue from my father. He's claimed us for that, left, and when I try to stop him, he shows like he pulls up his shirt and you see a bruise mark like on his chest. He's like, they hit me in the chest with the hilt of a sword, and they took it leaving, saying if I tried anything else, I'd be hindering the investigation and that would be like help for crimes. Is that the watch would compensate me. I've reported to the watch. They don't care. It's the field war. They didn't even believe me. That's just typical.
Well, let's just say that Some parties higher than the watch have taken notice. Um, is there a certain time of day or that he comes around?
Yeah, no, he tells you he's like, they've been seeing this dude come into town around like 2 a.m., right? Like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Like everyone's pretty much in bed. Eventually he knocks at the door, claims it's the guard. They look out, it's the actual guard. But he tells you, he's like, you should talk to Dravis.
Raven?
And Dravis, he says, is a hunter whose home is outside of the North Gate. And Dravis claims that he saw those guys heading out. He didn't see the guard, but he did see 4 men. 3 of them match in the description, leaving the North Gate and heading north into the wooded area, just outside the farms of Waterdeep.
Okay. Um, I appreciate the information. I guess myself and my compatriot here will go follow up on that information now, and hopefully we can make this, issue that you're having go away. And if I can, I will get you back what they owe you.
I assume I've been looking for Ondario by this point.
Yeah, you have.
Tough
Yes.
crowd of
So,
butchers out there.
So the place where you took off your armor
Yeah.
and left it in an alley, that could be a little meeting place. So after you adjust and after your thing, you're gonna meet back up there.
Yep.
And this would be the alleyway you're speaking is more about like right towards the gate.
Okay.
You came through. So you just meet up there. Hold on, making a roll.
Ondario, what'd you find out? The
Yeah.
butchers, they ain't got nothing. Tough
Well,
crowd.
I found a pretty good lead about someone posing as a guard going around about an investigation and looking for some form of protection money or extortion. So I believe we're on the right track.
Seth, you're a lucky shit.
Yeah.
Michael, I rolled to see if anyone stole your shit. You were you 1 point off, sir. I would have taken everything.
I knew nobody would take that stuff.
You fucking knew us. Left your shit in the poor district like they're not gonna rifle through it.
I'm gonna put all my stuff back on and
All right.
try to clean myself up a little bit.
So it's late at this point, but not so late that this guy might not still be up. Do you guys want to head out to meet him?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to use the cloak now. What about you, Ondario?
Well, we're just talking to Dravis, right? So we don't need to get into our getup just yet.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Dravis is a hunter that is living outside the field ward towards the farms that has had reports of seeing the same guard and a couple men heading north outside of the farmland, likely back to their hideout.
All right, well, I don't need this then. Put it back in the backpack. Let's get going.
So you guys head out the gate. You have the paperwork and all that kind of shit to get in and out of there. It's crazy. You had actually, I apologize to you. I said it's the north gate. They've been seen leaving the troll gate, which is the northwest. So it's right over here.
Okay.
So along that main road, the coastway, there is towards the wood area. There is a small cottage where you've been pointed out that this guy lives. You see the lights are on inside still. And there's smoke coming out that little chimney. You guys approaching?
This must be the place on Darhill.
It does indeed. I say we go meet up with our contact and gather some more information. Michael, take lead on this one. I'm gonna make me some food real quick.
Sure. Can I just like look around, see if I notice anything out of place as we're walking up to this home? People standing around, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you can take a perception check.
Do a what check?
Perception check.
Oh, okay. Cool. 21.
Nice.
Finally.
So,
roll.
as you're walking up to this place, you can see it's like a very small cabinous area, right? What the fuck's that even mean? It's just a small cabin, nothing crazy. It looks like it's maybe a 2-room cabin. The main room, it looks like a room on the backside. You could see outside of it is a very small, like fenced-in farm-looking area. It looks like just for like some basic foods for the house itself. You see shit like potatoes and like cabbages, like just very like not enough to sell, but enough to consume. So, look at the place. See, the lights are on. You can see what appears to be a target with a broken arrow in it. Looks like to be an archery target sitting out next to the house.
Okay.
I kind of tipped over. But yeah, you're looking around the area, not seeing a lot of neighbors.
All that going on.
And then probably about a couple 100 yards back is the start of the forest line.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm gonna approach with Ondario. We're gonna knock on his door.
Yeah, as you guys go up there and you knock on the door, you hear like creaking inside, and you hear like footsteps heading towards the door. And as it opens up, you can see in there is a older gentleman. He's about 5'10". Looks like he's like maybe in his 50s, not much more than that. Kind of usually gray hair, wearing he's like not wearing like pajamas, but he's chilling. And he's holding some sort of a drink in his hand. And from just from where you're at, it smells like whiskey. Like the smell of whiskey.
All right.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Craven? Or was it Draven?
Dravis.
Let's go.
Dravis?
Let's go.
We've been hearing reports in the area about some guards, and we were told that you might have some information on that. I was wondering if you could sit down with us.
Information about guards. What are you selling?
I have nothing to sell, but I'm offering services. And figured you would want to help out your
So
neighbors.
you're selling something. Okay, great. He like rubs his temples. Listen, son.
Yeah.
You don't have anything I need. Okay, so just take on. If you're doing fine, take your spiel somewhere else. At this point, I'm taking
I
liberty here.
interject,
Oh, here we go. Beautiful. You're back.
and I'm like, look, we've had reports from some of the people in the field ward about a guard and his particular compatriots extorting bribe money out of the good people of the field ward. And a few of them sent us your way not trying, but saying you could provide us with a little bit more information about these this group.
Look, we're just here to help. Can I show him my gray hand token? Maybe
Yeah, sure.
give him a little bit of
Justin, do you give him the name of the guy who sent you?
What's the guy's name?
Doesn't matter. Do you give him the name?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You show him the gray hand token. And you tell him who sent you. And he's like, so Jeremy sent you, huh? All right.
I believe
I can
that
help. Yeah, I never saw a guy. And so he looks at your token. He's like, "That's real pretty, son." He does not know what it is. Well, that's real nice. Now you can put that away.
Okay.
It's like I didn't see any guard, but some of the other fellas they described saw a couple of guys leaving outside the troll gate. The next day after Jeremy got hit, early in the morning. They went up this way, and I just kind of followed them for a bit, just in case. And then they cut off up a path into the forest that I know ends in the forest. I can show you on the map where that path's at if you'd like.
That would be most appreciated.
So yeah, he shows you all. He lives along this coast road right here, and then somewhere up here is where after you get past all the farms and shit, there's a big forested area, and as you go along that, a path not really used, this dirt path, curves off into the forest, and doesn't go anywhere. It has an end not too far into the forest. So what you guys planned? It's nighttime at this point. It's like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. What are you guys planning to do?
Can I glean that the information he's giving us is
Accurate.
accurate? Yeah. Or
Absolutely. Roll an
Not-
insight.
muddied, I guess. All right, that it was a 3. Jesus.
Well,
I'm gonna just take him at his
You've
word.
never believed someone more in your life than this
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
There's no way he would lie to you.
He's a hunter. His aim is true, so is his word.
Yeah, you know these hunter guys. They're always on the straight and narrow, you know.
Seth is my favorite. What you got, Justin?
am I rolling it too?
Yes.
All right, let me see. Insight, you said?
Yes.
It's a 7.
It seems trustworthy. He has no reason to lie to you. So you heading up?
I mean, that guy sounds pretty convincing on Dario. I don't.
Just yeets the guy.
I look at him. I look at Seth and I'm like, well, time to get to work.
All right. Have you thought about your outfit or cloak?
What?
Have you thought about your outfit?
Oh, yeah, I already know what it is.
All right, cool.
It's something Alex refuses to give me.
What?
The Berserker armor.
You want to make the cloth cloak look like a knitted version of the Berserker armor?
Yep.
I love it. Not just devastating in defense, but devastating in comfort.
Yeah, so your cloak
I mean,
transforms itself. It's like a dark leather. And the very specific, the way the hood and the mask kind of sits, casts a dark shadow over your face. And the cloak itself just looks like war torn. Like not a bunch of rips, so to speak, as it just looks like fucking like cut like it looks like battle hardened leather armor. And it's very much the like it would match perfectly with a beautiful set of berserker armor.
You know, if only.
One day. If you're
I was
lucky.
gonna take inspiration from that, except get rid of the bright colors and the red eyes.
Nice little red meme. So
Why don't
another
you
one.
fucking do the one thing you were gonna do? I look like a wolf. You look like what you were gonna do.
I did.
Oh, you are.
What
doing
is it?
Yeah, it's in D&D chat.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, boy.
Just get rid of the bright colors and
Oh, that's fucking right. Court of Owls, dude. Absolutely.
yes.
So we're literally a wolf and an owl.
Just not very wise.
Very much
No,
so.
You got this.
Fucking amazing. Fantastic. So yeah, you guys do that and you head up. You get right to that trail that he mentioned. And then it kind of snakes off into the forest. Give me a survival check.
Pog.
Both of us.
Yeah.
21 for me.
All right.
Good shit.
See, that's where I'm smart at,
I got an 18.
You both, as you're going, Seth a little bit better. Seth notices it first, but you all see several minutes, more like 10, 15 minutes walking up this path. You can see go off to the right side, a set of footprints. You can see at least 3 sets. Just kind of curve off to the right into the the off the path. And as you follow them, you see them go over a small hill. You guys following?
Can we kind of like creep over the hill stealthily?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I was wanting to like climb up a tree, see if I could get like a vantage point.
So, as you guys go over the crest of this hill, you can see comes back down, and then you're in the kind of a small, bowled-in area. And as you get past it, you can see the path actually like reappears, but very light here. And it looks like it's just it kind of snakes off in different directions. These very well could be like deer path kind of thing. But yeah, you want to climb that tree?
Yeah, I want to climb the tree and see if there's anything out there that is noticeable. Maybe fire or smoke, tracks.
Oh, absolutely. Roll me perception, boys.
Not this again.
Perception.
I got a 6. I really low roll. Well, I don't know.
18.
So, Seth, even with your 6, you can make out it looks to be a campfire in front of you. I'd say maybe you don't have a distance, not like right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You roughly maybe 50 feet, maybe 100. I'd tell. Daryl, you can make out from your position, not even in the tree, about 50 feet ahead of you is a short ridgeline, about 5 feet up, and then up on top of it is a campfire surrounded by tents. And you can see, at least from here, you can see 4 people. Charge. How you like that?
Amazing.
So you have to see for your vantage point here. Let me just put Seth in this fucking tree. Get up. There appears to be a group up there, and yeah, and from looking where you're at, you can see someone wearing what looks to be part of a guard's uniform. You can see the helmet, and they have the jacket like kind of draped over them like a cape kind of thing, and
Ooh, fancy.
appears to be like he's him and two other gentlemen are like kind of dancing, laughing around a campfire. And you hear like you can hear from where you're at, like, well, I'm a guard. I'm gonna it's for my investigation. And they're like fucking laughing and shit. As the third guy said, it's a little bit more somber as he's like sharpening his blades.
Can I just attempt to do like some straight up like what's the fucking movie? So it's like, what time is it right now?
It is midnight.
So it's like dark outside other than
Oh,
like
yeah.
the campfire, which is barely illuminating the area. So can I make a lasso out of my rope and try to lasso one of them and just pull them into the darkness real quick?
I'm gonna kick the shit out of this guy, Dominic.
Holy fuck. Uh,
Bitch.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna notice him and I'm gonna grab a dagger and attempt to throw it towards like the middle of their camp
From your tree, are you climbing down?
from the tree.
I need you to. You can see this, right?
Okay, that's
See what?
very.
Your
like,
throwing distance
that's
for a dagger
60
is
feet.
like.
Let me see.
Is it 60 feet?
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying he's 60 feet away.
Well, it says range 20 feet / 60 feet, so I don't know.
Yeah. So you can aim with disadvantage,
It's I'm not trying to hit them. I'm just trying to spook them with
even
this.
if like you're aiming just in general for that 10-foot like square in the middle of the campfire.
Yeah,
Sorry, 10 foot in the middle of the camp itself.
yeah. I'm
Why
just
don't you just, for my own education,
yeah.
why don't you roll me a ranged attack roll
Guaranteed net.
with disadvantage?
How do I do that?
With the dagger.
Do I have to equip it? Okay. Actions. So to hit with disadvantage. Roll. 20. I rolled 2 15s.
You're an actual slut if that's what you just rolled.
It's on D&D Beyond.
You. You were 15 twice. You're
Yeah, that's what I was
disgusting.
saying.
You're disgusting. Where exactly do you want to hit?
In the middle of the camp, while Justin's attempting to lasso
Like the
somebody into the
campfire, just generally, you are.
Michael,
You get the.
can I recommend that you aim for like a log sticking out of the campfire? So
Yeah.
like if we walk up, it's like been searing on the fire, and I take the like searing blade off and I put it against their skin to torture the info out of them.
I'm down for that. Let's do that.
Hell yeah.
Fucking. All right, Justin, give me a stealth roll. And I
So
believe you have disadvantage.
yeah, do I technically have disadvantage because I have my armor on?
Yeah.
Or okay. Crack shit like Mike.
That's like my second
Save
good
my
roll.
lasso rules for this fucking thing.
I got a 3.
Oh no.
We'll just say Seth's knife spooked them.
What was your non-disadvantaged roll?
9.
I'm gonna say you can take the 9. This isn't like, not really gonna help you much because of the dagger hitting the log in the center of the campfire. Hold on, look at this shit. The fuck is my lasso rules? Do you still want? So listen, I'm gonna just say this to you right now. They're gonna hear you coming up with your roll. What do you want to continue with the lasso, or do you want to change it up?
What do you mean by change it up?
Are you going in with the lasso still? Just gonna try to grab one?
No. Can I instead try to put this drow poison that I have in my inventory on a javelin and throw it at him?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
It's a sleepy time spear.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and put this drow poison on this javelin and throw it at one of them.
All right. Make sure you mark that drow poison as used in your inventory.
How do I do that?
It might just be removing it.
Okay, I removed it. It's on my javelin now. I guess I had to equip the javelin real quick. Is a 25 hit?
Who you aiming for?
I guess I'll just aim for the one that's like facing away from me, like the one closest to the campfire.
All right. Oh, 25 hits. What's the roll me some damage and stuff?
Let's see.
And what's the drow poison like say?
Oh, well, I fucking deleted it.
I'm not pulling it up. I understand.
Okay, it's 1d6 plus 4 damage. He's taking 6 damage from the javelin itself, and then whatever the drow poison. What was that roll for?
Wow. What was the damage you
Can't see
rolled?
anything.
He took 6 damage.
So this dagger hits the log right in the middle of the campfire, and like sparks out everywhere. They're like, "What the fuck?" And then this guy who is like they're like drawing their weapons. Kind of, one of the dudes is kind of drunk. The guy dressed with guard is kind of drunk, but he draws their like weapons out, and all of a sudden, just like hits him straight in his fucking back, and he just like slumps forward and falls over by the fire. Looks like he just insta died because he rolled too low, and now he's unconscious. God help me when I find out we're poisoned poisoned as well because you're a slut.
Would you like us to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that looked like a 1. All right, no. All right.
Come on. There.
You guys already roll yours?
Yeah, I rolled in. A 9.
You got 9?
Yep.
Ooh. Undario just beating it. All right, you're starting us off, brother. What you doing? Look, they absolutely heard where you threw that from. They heard the jingle jangles of your chains. Yes.
What chains?
Say again. You're wearing
What?
chainmail.
I'm just gonna. Well, they hear it, but they can't see me because it's too dark, right?
True. Right now, yeah, there is a dim light going pretty far off the campfire. You're just outside of it, so it's dark, but they heard the general direction of where you were at.
So I'm gonna move like here. Okay. It's not letting me move.
Yeah.
It's not letting me move. Nothing.
What the fuck? I'm gonna relog my screen. It might be worth refreshing your browser. Seth, can you move?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me refresh. Nope, nothing. Oh,
There you go. Look at you.
nope. Oh, is it because I'm in the tree, so I can't because there's walls. I can't leave the tree.
What?
You have me placed in the tree, and you have walls on the tree, so I can't leave.
Yeah, I can't leave the trees either.
What the fuck? There's not walls here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there
Oh
are
my
walls.
god, the trees have walls?
Yeah, so
Why?
you can't step in them. Can't walk through trees. Only druids can
You
do
can walk
that.
under trees. Why is there walls in the tree? Holy shit, there's like sight vision on everything here. Okay, hold on. That's fucking insane. Yeah, okay, well. That was fucking crazy. Can you see this right here? What I'm doing?
Yeah.
That's how far the dim light goes. So like basically here is like where the dim light goes. So you have like the tiniest bit.
Do you not have like a light source on the fire itself in
No.
Foundry? Okay. Well, I was just gonna move to like here. Okay, it's still not. I was gonna
I'm
move.
deleting the walls in this fucking map. I swear.
Yeah,
to
you
Christ.
should. It's crazy because like even these tiny fucking rocks have walls.
This one's fine.
That one is, but this one that's right here, I can't
Oh
walk
yeah,
in front of.
this rock right
It's
here.
so fucking stupid. That's
They really
crazy.
wanting us to approach from the right here.
Fuck the walls. I'm deleting all the fucking walls.
Walls are gone.
Yeah, the walls are gone.
We will
Why
be
the
filled
fuck are there
in.
walls in this?
No more.
All right, I'm gonna get right there though, and I'm going to pull the lasso back out and try to lasso the other one that's right here.
All right. Did you ever put the lasso in? I tell you what the lasso was.
Huh?
It's a exotic ranged weapon. You're not fucking trained in, so it's disadvantage. Range of 10, range of 30.
So I'm doing it with disadvantage.
Yes.
What would the to hit be?
Hold on. I apologize.
Why do you apologize?
I'm trying to pull up the thing.
Well, if it is disadvantage, you're gonna be real upset.
Ah, okay. There we go. Okay. What did you roll, by the way? Before I even like add in any bullshit.
Let me to be honest.
Yes.
2 nat 20s.
Is that the truth?
I am
Are
not
you-
fucking capping. I'm not capping.
What a slut. So who are you going after right now?
The dude that's to the right of the guy that's unconscious.
That guy. Got you. Okay. You get this guy, and he is considered grappled.
Because the lasso's around him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could I use like a bonus action to pull him off of like the
Yes,
embankment or
but
whatever?
doing this is going to be contested strength, and if he wins, he breaks out.
Dog, you know my strength. I'm doing that fucking. I'm doing it. Strength or athletics?
It's strength.
I feel like a tug of war would be athletics, but you know whatever. He rolled a fucking. Oh, not a 19. All right, what'd he roll? What do I gotta beat?
So you fling this dude off this little thing, off in the
Did he
darkness, and he
fucking roll
lands
a
on the
nat
rocks.
one? Did he roll a
No,
nat
he
one?
rolled a 10, so you beat him by quite a bit. So he was flying
Oh,
off
were
it.
you weren't making me roll?
Did you just roll?
No, I didn't roll yet.
Oh. What'd you roll?
sa-
Well, roll one then.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I asked what I had to beat. I got a 15.
And you got him anyway. It works great. Flies off his thing, hits his head. He's going to take a little bit of damage. And he is on the ground, and he's fucking prone and grappled.
Hell yeah, that's my turn.
Nice.
So the guy in the back steps forward into the light of the campfire. You can see him much more clearly now. This dude is a beast of a man, and you can see on his chest. It's hard to see in the light, but a bit of like a. He's wearing like a under his like jacket. He's wearing like this bluish, what looks like chainmail. Steps forward, sees you, pull the guy, and he's gonna come after you. It's where he jumps down the 5 feet, runs past this guy. What was that? Comes up to you. and he's gonna give you a big old hug. He has a scimitar and a dagger. He's deal with him, brother. This man runs forward, and he has multi-attack.
Yeah.
So this guy comes forward, and he's gonna try to. So he comes forward and he tries to swing at you once with a scimitar, once with a dagger, and another time with a scimitar. And so his first scimitar attack comes up. You like pretty easily deflect it with your blade. The dagger attack comes in, and you bash his hand away with the butt of your weapon. And sorry, the second scimitar attack comes in. You bash his hand away, and as you do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and show what he did. He nat 20'd his dagger roll.
The fuck?
It's gonna be some damage. Really? That's it? His fucking nat 20 of a roll does a total of 7 damage, sir. He comes in, he like stabs you right on your side. You move out of the way so it doesn't hit anything important, but it does some damage. What actually?
You're in for a treat, buddy.
Sat's turn.
Nice. Oops, 5. I'm gonna go here and, and start swinging with me staff. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Holy fuck. Can I use my bonus action to also attempt to swing on the back end to hit him?
Is that something you do?
Yeah, it's Polar Master.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Okay, 19.
A 19 hits.
7 damage.
Damn, bro.
And then, yeah, that's it. That's my turn. You shall know pain. What is that? Does man just conjure up a spell?
Who, what?
You on?
Yeah, what's happening?
What's happening with you? What's going on?
Oh, I thought I saw you doing something there. I was unsure.
No. Crazy.
Seth ended his turn, isn't it the guard's turn?
Working on something. Thank you.
Yeah, he's doing something spicy over there. That's all I know.
scheming's what he's doing.
First of all, I'm ashamed you would say that. Cool, we're back at it again. So the guy does the guard. Pulls out his spear and his shield. And he's going to attempt to come down after you guys as well.
All right.
And he's going to use a dash. He's going to move all around this tree and behind you guys. And then
Oh.
his turn there.
That guy's a goddamn speedster.
That guy is heck. Oh. The guy on the ground is grappled. Is going to attempt to break out of the lasso. Which I have the rules for right here. Look at that.
Yo.
You're fucking shitting me. He makes his
Go
strength
on.
check to get out. He does not get out. He remains tied up on the ground. Next guy is asleep. He's not getting
Hell
up.
yeah.
Back to the top of Thundario.
All right.
Sleep
While
is
I'm
the
still
best
holding
effect to do.
on, while I'm still holding on to the one dude in the lasso, I'm gonna take my great sword and just try and like hit the bandit captain like with the butt of my great sword to his face.
All right.
So I will roll to hit with my great sword. Is a 24 hit?
Damn. Yeah, it does.
With it being the butt of it, am I just rolling normal damage, but it would just be non-lethal?
It would be blunt.
Well, I
You
don't have a...
decide if it's non-lethal. I mean, you're hitting with the butt of your sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it blunt damage.
Well, would
Bludgeoning,
it still
sorry.
be the same damage roll for the great sword?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah.
He's taking 14 damage.
Ugh. Faces to his noggin. He's still kicking. That your turn?
That is indeed the end of my turn.
You see him, like, as you hit him, his mouth's bleeding, and he's like, you should spit out blood, and he goes, wrong time of year for costumed freaks, don't you think? And he goes to hit you again.
Oh, no. Yeah, you fucking clapping him?
What if I told you that in these multi-tack rolls, he got a nat 20
Oh,
and a nat 1?
okay. Balanced?
So,
Fucking 2 nat 20s in a row. Bullshit.
oh yeah? Huh? That's right. Question my rolls again. I got them on
Still-
record.
Still bullshit.
You got
Fabricated.
with advantage 2 nat 20s. All right, or disadvantage. Sorry.
I can't help that Endario's fucking cracked because he was literally fighting demons in the pits of hell for like 300
I'm
years.
cracked because in this world I am God.
Oh shit!
So the first attack comes
Andariel
in,
fights
scimitar,
gods.
critical hit. Just kidding. First hit comes in, slashes across you, does 6 damage. Second hit comes in. After taking that first hit, you deflect the second hit of the scimitar, and as he comes in with the dagger and goes to go for that same move he tried last time when he stabbed you in the side, you deflect so hard the dagger fucking leaves his hand and it flies back and it stabs into his teammate on the ground.
Nice hit, idiot.
That's 3 damage to him. So yeah, the guy on the ground is like, ah! As it stabs him right in his ass. He's just like screaming for help. He's like, fuck! Where she fucking would. Oh, fuck. Seth, your turn.
I'm gonna turn around and attempt to swing on this guy. Uh, 11.
And 11 does not hit.
All right. Well, you know the drill. All right. Okay, 25 on the rebound.
Yeah, that hits just a little bit.
Oh, that's considered a crit. Well, I still only did 7 damage, so.
Did you crit though? Did you double the rolls?
Yeah, it did it in D&D.
Oh, okay. 7 damage then. This guy's drunk as fuck. You hit him with a sobering smack. Like,
Smack
you look
him
like
right
he's
in the
still
fucking
drunk.
face.
You look like you gave him a hangover. Like, that's the kind of level of hurt we're talking here.
Bubbling fool.
He fucking, you come in with that second hit, that thing, you smack into him. He fucking stumbles up into the next space. And he's gonna attempt to hit you back. He's like, you fucking dick! I'm the guard, you. He's like spitting. He's fucking plastered. He's gonna try to hit the spear, but he's drunk as fuck, so it's disadvantage. It's a 12 hit.
Is he hitting me or on
You, yeah.
No, it does not.
He fucking comes in, swings in. You're able to like stick the spear out and push it away.
Might need to wake up to hit me.
Guy on the ground, gonna go to break out of the shit again. Thank God. Guy on the ground, like finally, like fucking with the scimitar, cuts himself out of the lasso, and he's gonna stand up. He's like, "You're gonna fucking pay for that one," and he's coming over. I'm sure he's gonna be a definite threat. Oh my god, he jumps inside your mortal body and starts spinning like a tornado. He's gonna step over here, and he's gonna attempt to hit you with a scimitar to adjust it. It's a 21 hit.
Oh, why?
Yes, it fucking hits, Alex.
6 damage.
You need to move, Justin.
Yeah, no shit.
Or I need to start clapping some people. For realsies.
Guy's fucking asleep. Back at the top of the round with Andariel.
I'm gonna use my fucking dash action to get the or is it disengage? It's disengage,
Disengage.
right? I'm gonna
Yeah.
use disengage to get the fuck out of there.
You still have all your spells and stuff too, don't you?
Yeah. But that is my action. I can't.
Yeah. You
But
have cure wounds, don't you? Isn't that a bonus action?
it
Nope,
is
sorry.
not a bonus action. My smites are. I am going to use my bonus action though to
Here's Mark.
cast Wrathful Smite on myself. So I kind of just throw my I put my greatsword up in the air and then just kind of like slash it down towards the ground, and you just see like this quick shade of purple like run down the tip of the blade. And now it has Wrathful Smite on it.
He's powering up.
He is powering up. Fucking
That
Wolfman's going sicko mode.
That's my turn.
Bandit Captain's up next. He sees his new best friend.
Fool!
Come here, Owlboy. And he reaches his hand over and he pulls the dagger out of his friend's ass next to him. Guy yelps in pain, takes the damage. He's gonna try to attack you.
Give me your best shot.
Whoops. Steps down. Here we go. Here comes the moves. First attack. Second attack. Does a 20, 22, and an 18 hit.
What is up
20,
with your
22, and
fucking
18.
rolls right now?
20 and 22 hit. 18 meets my AC, so I don't know if that's
Meets it,
hitting or
beats
not.
it.
All right, yeah, then it's all hitting. All right, this guy's got to go.
How is your fucking AC higher than mine?
I got a shield.
He does have a shield. Damage coming in for the first one. Damage for the second one. Damage for the dagger. That is gonna be that's gonna be a combined. Oh god, how much health do you have?
31.
The first skirmish attack is 7. The second one
Okay.
is 9. The dagger attack is 4.
Holy fuck.
How much
He
health do you say?
hits like a
31?
fucking
37?
truck.
So what, I just took 20 damage? Is that right?
Yeah, 20 damage.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I just got fucked up. But
I'd almost be dead.
Step
You
your
better.
turn.
Yeah, okay. I'm visibly pissed off now. He, just,
Oh yeah.
he slapped the shit out of me. All right. Okay. Well, first of all, I have identified the real threat here. I'm turning around. I'm gonna swing on this guy. Okay, 14. That doesn't hit, right?
No, it does not hit.
All right. Well, I'm doing my
I feel like we got the shit into the encounter stick this week.
Oh well, that was my bonus. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. All right. Well, my bonus don't hit either. That's fine.
You staying there?
Can I use second wind?
What the hell is second wind?
Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 3 HP.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
All right, cool. I don't know how to action or bonus action. Okay, well I'll just roll a d3.
Don't worry, don't forget you also have accent surge. So
Yeah, that's my next thing. How do I do a d3?
D3, what? 1d10 plus 3?
Oh, I thought it was a. Okay, yeah. Roll. Okay, well, I got 1 HP plus 3 back.
No shit.
Heal.
Oh no. Why? Oh, bro, no. What's your move now?
Action surge.
All right, brother, get that attack in there. Let's see what you got. Oh no.
Oh Jesus! All right,
Ooh.
we're still swinging at this guy though because I'm mad.
Yeah, man, what you got?
16.
16 does not hit. Boy.
All right, well that'll be it.
Yeah, guard's turn. He's drunk as fuck still. He's gonna try to stab before he's at its disadvantage. Motherfucker. Nat ones. So we're rolling damage. So he goes to stab you, fucking full on misses you, and he clips his boss on the other side of you, the one you're facing. He's gonna do some damage. You fucking idiot! I'm real sorry, boss. Real sorry. Next guy up is a bandit who is furious at Andariel for lassoing him. He's making his way over there. He's gonna try to attack. There's a 6 hit.
No.
All right. Comes in, goes for it. He misses. You deflect him with your glowing, scary blade. A sleeping boy is sleeping. Back at the top of the round with Andariel.
Wrong move, buddy. Now try and hit him with my greatsword.
Hit him.
I'm gonna roll it physically because I fucking hate rolling. Tabletop.
This guy's DC to hit is his AC is 12, by the way. I'll go ahead and give you that.
What's the captain's AC? You know,
18.
18 hits. The captain's one, I'll tell you that too. It's 17.
Oh, wow, I just
18 hits, sir.
right under.
Roll for damage. Plus your raffle smite damage.
You right.
How do you do that? Is that like a?
He also has to make
Oh,
a
fuck.
wisdom saving throw.
1d6.
So he's taking 15 damage.
So this bandit in front of you. How do you want to do it?
God damage.
As he tries to swing at me with the scimitar and I deflect it with the blade, I just go, wrong move, buddy, and just slice it straight down from top right to bottom left and just basically slice him in two.
You know how if you do slow motion, but there isn't more frames, it kind of looks stop motion as the motion kind of goes from frame to frame. If you showed 30 frames per second really slowly, it just looks like picture after picture.
Mhm.
That's essentially what happens to this guy as you're chopping him. Every moment that you're cutting through him, it feels like an eternity looking at him because he's staring at you, and with every cut, it's like he can see, like he's in the hell that you experienced. And you can as you kill him, his last look is pure fucking fear as he dies.
And then as I walk over his dead body, I'm gonna get behind his captain. You're next, pal.
Old Capitan's turn.
On.
Who does he attack?
I'm not
I think
afraid.
he's hitting you. He's still gonna try to hit you.
I'm not afraid.
He's not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Fucking shit. Fucking come on.
Is he clapping me?
Does a 17 hit?
No.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Does a nat 1 hit?
Let's
Definitely not.
go. Let's go.
So he goes scimitar with the dagger. He goes to like do an overhand with his left hand. He goes to do a downwards to the left, like swipe, and you clip his hand as he's doing that. So the dagger flies out of his hand past you and is gonna hit his
Double
butt.
tanky, dude.
Oh, fuck! He comes in and fucking kills the guy. He's dead.
The dagger
Oh.
killed him?
Yeah, no, he didn't have much health left. Dagger did max damage. So
Oh my god.
that dude who's like dressed as a guard fucking hits him right in his chest and it goes down.
Bitch.
I don't want to kill these people, but like, damn. All right, well.
They're
We're just
practically
getting
killing
clapped.
themselves.
Seth, your
Yeah,
turn.
we're gonna have to answer to this, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm still just swinging on him.
With advantage.
Oh, all right. Well, roll again.
Because you're flanking.
It neither of these hit. That's fine.
Neither one with advantage?
Yeah, nah.
Alright, well
I got
bonus attack with advantage still, I suppose, right?
Uh, 23. 6 damage.
Holy shit, this weapon is good.
You take 6 damage. That's your turn.
Yo, that's it.
So bandit skipping that. Back to Andariel.
Looks like you made the wrong move, buddy. And I'm gonna try and hit him with my greatsword.
If I'm using.
$15.
15 does not hit. That's with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Ooh! Oh, hello.
Thanks. Nat 20.
4. Roll damage.
Rolled a 20, so 26 total. Roll damage on a crit. He's taking 20 damage.
Holy shit.
Jesus
dang.
fucking Christ.
Oh, dang.
Massive
was
hit on
done.
this fucking
He was
dude.
done, dude.
Massive hit on him.
He's still standing?
Oh, he's still up.
What? No!
He's a beast of a man. He's a big fucking dude.
He's a fucking miniature giant here.
But he's looking rough. He's gonna take his turn.
Hold on. Fuck, I messed up. I should
You
have
were gonna
cashed
charge
it.
one of your smites, huh?
No, I was gonna. I should have. Well, that or I could have used Hunter's Mark.
So he's gonna get ready here and
Whoa, what the fuck? Quick in there.
so he comes in He turns around here, comes in to swing on Andariel, and he disengages and sprints off into the distance.
What?
That's his turn.
Did he? Oh, he just ran away.
Yeah, he disengaged and he took off.
Oh, that's funny. Is it my? It's Seth's turn again.
Yes, that's turn again.
Hmm. All right, well, I'm gonna catch up to this guy and attempt to bonk him.
Get off of me,
Go for the bonk.
bitch.
Nope.
Bonus bonk.
Nope.
All right.
All right.
Top of the round with Andariel.
No bonkings here.
I am going to look at him, and point, and say, "I don't think you're going anywhere." And I am going to cast Abjure Enemy on him.
God's name does that do?
Yeah. Is that the
Remember that
paralyzed
thing I used on the Griffin?
Yeah.
Gross.
Manticore.
Yeah, the Manticore. Yeah, so he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
It's your enemy. Is that a fucking feature? What is that? Oh, that's near Divine Smite, isn't it?
It is my Divine Sense, yeah. Or not Divine Sense, it is my Channel Divinity.
Ah. Okay.
Come on, Goblin.
Let's make a Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my god, I hit him.
Wisdom saving throw, public roll, normal. $19.
Fuck you, Alex.
Ooh,
His
spy
speed
hater.
is still halved for a minute.
His speed is halved? I hate that. No, thank you.
He will not leave.
It was either that or he's feared for a minute and he can't move. Or his speed
His
is
speed
halved
is
for a
halved,
minute.
huh?
Yep.
Hmm.
Is that your turn? Are you staying there?
No, I'm moving closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's
His
my
turn. He's going to attempt to hit Andariel, the scimitar. He would love to try to hit Andariel with a dagger, but that's embedded in his teammate, so. So first one's coming in. Second one's coming in. Does a 23 and a 13 hit? So first damage coming through.
3 fucking hits.
It's gonna be 5 damage coming through.
Why would you give something that can fucking multi-attack like 6 times at level 3?
Is it the CR2?
I'm not afraid of him.
And look, as a DM, it's not my job to make sure you can kill everybody in every fight, you know? I put the fights out in front of you. You have to figure out how to make it happen.
I'm not afraid.
Well, it's your turn, Seth. Tell him. Tell him what you feel.
I'm not afraid. And I'm gonna attempt to bonk him again. Okay, well, there's no advantage on this, right?
Mhm.
All right. Well, I rolled a nat
Oh shit.
one.
A what?
A nat one.
Oh my god.
damn it.
Roll damage. Roll
God
damage.
Oh,
damn
Roll
you,
damage.
Austin.
Fuck.
God fucking damn you.
You come in and you just fucking like you get this massive swing in. The dude ducks. The stab comes through. Just cracks into Ontario's head, knocking him on the ground unconscious.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
There's no way he did that much fucking damage.
On a 10? He rolled 10 damage. What do you mean?
You're fucked. You're actually fucked.
Is that not what you rolled?
I did roll 10 damage, yes.
I thought your turn.
That end's not pointy, huh?
After collapsing,
How
my
did I
friend
know that we'd get the fucking retarded scenario?
did
Draken and Grin just to get to fucking stroll in a park.
Their enemies were the same. Every one of the enemies they fought was the same CR as this guy in front of you.
Can I attempt to bonus action hit him again, or
Did you already use your bonus action?
no?
Are
Oh,
you
yeah, of
gonna
course then, yeah.
fucking hit me while I'm on the
Oh,
ground
fuck.
again?
Oh, 14 doesn't hit him. So yikes. Yeah, that's it for me.
You're not in death saving throws, but if you want to roll them anyways, as soon as you get 3 successes, you'll wake up. And if you're
Well,
not 20, you wake up.
What about the fails?
Fails don't matter.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Nothing to
It
lose.
has to be on my turn.
Yeah, well, it's your turn now.
Alright, let me roll.
11 or above is a pass. 10 below is a
11?
fail.
You know,
I got
tonight.
a 3.
Tonight
Man,
just
Captain.
hasn't been the best of rolls for me. You know.
He's gonna disengage. He's like, "See you later, boys. Have a hootin' time." He's like making fun of you now.
His speed's still halved.
That is entirely all he can move.
He's gonna get away eventually.
He doesn't even realize until he gets like to my. He's like, "What? What did you do to me?"
The other dude's still asleep, right? Or
Yeah, the
not?
guy's still asleep. Yeah, he's not getting up.
All right.
He's fucking drow poison, dog.
I guess
Even if
I'm
he
gonna.
gets up, he still has disadvantage on
I'm
everything.
gambling.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I'm gonna attempt to help Justin up.
All
You're
right.
about that?
However, I can do that.
He's only unconscious. I will say you can spend an action if you want to, like, get him back up on his like feet.
Yeah, I'm down to do that.
All right. So you take a second, like you credit, you're like, I'm sorry. If you want to.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get out.
You see Undario like on his back still, eyes just open with all the fury that Justin has in real life right now. Just rage. So you're up, Justin, and you're on your feet. So when your turn comes back around,
You, Seth.
It wasn't on purpose. He talked. I didn't see it coming.
love it. I love nat ones.
They're pretty good.
They're not really a thing, but goddamn, I love having them be in games.
Don't
Glorious.
worry, he hasn't gotten far. We could still get him.
You can
Speaking of
still
which,
run up to him and use your bonus action, Chief. To bonk him.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Well, I have to swing in order to use the bonus action.
Do you?
Yeah. It's when I make an attack action I can use it.
Oh shit.
Well, you can still get up to him if you wanted to, and make him have to disengage.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just run up to him. Fight me! And that's it.
Sure.
He goes, absolutely. Attack 1 coming in. Motherfucker. Attack 2 coming in.
How is he attacking?
His
All right.
scimitar.
It's not his turn.
What do you mean?
I'm up.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot you're real. He's not attacking.
Oh, thank God.
You're silly. Why would he do that? Sorry, I forgot I'd moved the combat to your turn already. Yeah, it's your turn.
I go up to him and I go, I didn't hear no bell.
Let's see it.
I am going to use a bonus action to cast Searing Smite on myself.
All right.
And then I'm going to try and hit him with my greatsword again. Don't fucking fail me now, game. Please, another nat 20. Does a 17 hit?
17 matches, it hits.
Fuck you, bitch!
What the fuck?
Excuse me? Ooh, that's not right, is it?
No, that's the attack roll. You need to roll damage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was about to say that's a little
What did you end up rolling
sus.
for quote unquote damage?
He rolled attack roll
24.
24. I was like, listen here, Chief. No. Okay, so that's 8 damage with the greatsword. And then your fucking. Oh my. Oh. How you want to do it?
I just look at him and like, I just say I didn't hear no bell, and I like run the sword behind me, and then I just fucking pierce my fucking like flaming greatsword through his chest.
Well, he's out here to kill people.
Comes through him. He's a big fucking dude, but it gets him like off of his feet as he like, and he like you hear the sound a man makes when he's stabbed in his lungs as the wind rushes from him and the flames burn. You can hear the searing on his flesh, and he fucking dies.
Oh, slowed.
You'll have to teach me that one.
Combat over.
Seth, do you have any of your rope left?
I have a lot of rope left, yes.
Tie up the last guy, and we're taking him back into Waterdeep.
We're just gonna walk past the gate with an unconscious dude.
We are going to tell them what we witnessed and deal with it. Yes.
So are you? Let me clarify. So you're grabbing the guy who's alive. Are you bringing like evidence, like the guard's armor and shit?
Yes.
And are you looting the little area you're in?
Yeah.
Yes, we are looting the immediate area, taking the guard's armor, and
Alright.
bringing the boy back.
Touching all the bodies of the boys around here, you find a combined. Hold on.
Can we take a minute to rest?
No, and Daryl's
I mean,
rage
they
keep
got
him
some
going.
tents there.
You could totally fucking rest in their tents. Take them in the morning if you wanted to.
Straight murder hobo style. Sleep next to the corpses. It's fine.
You find that. You find that. You guys have the guard's armor. You have the guys alive still, and then looting the stuff that you can find around this place, right? The
Mhm.
guy you just killed has a bluish chainmail shirt on.
I want that.
That's fine.
As you go to inspect it, I might make a roll for it, just gonna speed this up. You can recognize that material is mithril.
I knew it.
Yeah. So what that means for you is that it's mithril chainmail. So it's gonna be the same armor as your current armor, but the way because it's so flexible of a metal, you no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Woo!
It's like a lot lighter, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you want to add mithril chainmail to your fucking inventory in D&D Beyond, he's also wearing a ring that you can feel magic coming from.
Let's inspect it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Roll Arcana.
Hold on, let me try and find this.
I don't know shit about magic.
Mithril chainmail isn't in here.
Oh shit! Look at my axe.
There's mithril. Oh, I was spelling
Myth.
it wrong.
Yeah, same. I used the Y at first.
And I'm gonna take mine off and put the mithril on. And then we gotta roll
Still have
Arcana for the
adamantine.
ring.
Yeah, give me an Arcana roll.
Dominic, I hope you saw that.
I rolled an 8 for the Arcana.
Got a 12.
You can recognize that it has something to do with Justin. You can recognize it has something to do with water.
Can I put the ring on? I recognize it as something to do with water.
I bet you can breathe water now.
I mean, yeah, I would assume it's a ring of water breathing.
So you're heading back. Oh, sorry. You also find remember that heirloom that guy was describing?
Yes.
You find that as well. It's this golden like eagle thing. As you're looking at it now, you can see that it's not truly gold, or if it is, it's mixed. But it looks pretty old.
Oh, is it like gold plated?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this must have been the old relic. I think you mentioned.
So you guys are heading back to town?
Yep.
Yep. I'll be
Did they have
carrying
any
the
gold on
guard
them?
my back. Yeah, we got
They
22
did have gold.
22 silver, 15 copper.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Which I say we split pretty much right down the middle, but you can keep the extra copper.
We don't want to give it back to the people. Presumably, who they stole it from.
Oh, yeah. That is theirs. Yeah, we can give it back to them.
Yeah.
When you guys are bringing it back to town, are you wearing your costumes?
No, we are transitioning back to like our
Yeah.
squalid clothes.
Well,
Seth is like, I don't want to roll around the dirt again. This is fucking
You
my
fucking
pants
came
off.
up. You came up with it.
Oh, I gotta go apply for more jobs at butcher shops. This is terrible. So
Last
you,
one was really mean.
so you all can change your cloaks to look more squalid again, just to blend in generally.
yeah. I'll still roll around in the dirt a little bit.
And you
Am I
arrive.
adding the ring to my inventory? What?
But no, we can try it again here in a little bit. Fuck it. I don't feel like doing it later.
I
I'll
mean,
tell
we
you
could
what it
always
is.
just ask Grant about
I'll
it.
just. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're doing.
Grant,
What's up?
we found a ring.
That's okay.
We're not
Okay.
even there yet.
We'll
Solving the
do that
puzzle?
later. We'll do that
Working
later.
upon it.
We're gonna. So you make it back to the city, or you get to the gate, and there is the watch at the gate. You can see you dragging this person. What do you do when you get up there?
Um,
I want a
it
dagger. Give me a
seems
dagger.
that we have this person that we are like we're approaching the gate, right? And the guards are there.
Yeah, you're kind of the troll gate. I mean, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of go up to the guards while I'm carrying this dude that's still likely unconscious from drow poison and tied up. I'm like, well, we seem to have fixed your extortion problem in the field district. Is the field district? Is that what it's called?
Field ward, you
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. We have seemed to have fixed your extortion problem in the field ward. And here's the culprit. Do with him what you will.
Can we flash the gray hand?
Yeah, I was gonna flash the gray hand token to kind of.
Yeah,
like,
we're
"Yo,
official. They gave us a
listen to
badge.
us."
Damn. She didn't flash that fucking token. Um,
Dude,
Yeah,
we
as they're
got the
talking at first,
hookups.
they're
We're
like-
literally Bruce Wayne and fucking like Tim Drake.
as you're talking at first, they're kind of like, it seems like they're gonna blow you off. Well, I don't. We have no warrant to arrest anyone for like that. Seems to be the vibe about to happen. And as you show their gray hand tokens, they're meaning like, oh, yes, we'll take him and we'll take any of the evidence.
There's a
what
few
do you give 'em?
bodies in
Hand
the
him over and
yeah. I'm gonna tell them the location of the
camp.
the camp and the rest of the stuff out there.
Thank you for your good work, citizens. What do we? If you have any questions, where can we reach you?
you can't.
Oh shit! I'm gonna back that up.
Understood. Okay. Sorry, sirs. And like you look beat as all hell, but there's a fury in your eyes. They can smell it in the air.
Well, they should know too that like the
Yep.
gray hands are like secrecy. So like when we say that we can't tell them, like they kind of understand.
Oh, that's
like,
exactly what it is. Yeah,
like-
no, he's. Are you giving that relic to them, or are you taking that back to the guy yourself?
we're giving the eagle relic back.
Yeah.
Like Seth and I are gonna walk back through the field ward and give the money back out to people and give him the relic back.
You know, got hit. Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. So you're giving like how much of the money you're giving back?
I figured we would just distribute it evenly to those
Yeah.
that he
Okay.
basically extorted the money from.
So you make your way back to that district over there. A lot of people don't answer the door over there, especially the ones who've already got hit. But the ones you've spoken to specifically, hear your voice, and the rest who don't, you're able to slip the money like under the door if you wanted to, that kind of stuff. And you get all the way to the guy. His name is Jeremy. You spoke to before, and he's like, "There's no one home right now. Sorry, we're very sick in here. Very sick with the plague." And he hears your voice and recognizes that it's you. He opens the door. He's like, "What's going on?" And he can see in your hands you're holding the relic. He's like, oh. He is like at a loss for words. He's like, I thought it was gone forever. And like you see the tears of a man who got the last thing his father given to him. Like this guy is obviously in hard times. Like it seems like this is the last bastion of like normalcy in his life before his life fell in hard times. He's like, how could I ever repay you?
No payment needed.
Just do your part and love your neighbor and love Waterdeep. And we walk away.
Just pay it forward.
What? As you're walking away in the distance, he goes, "What's your name?"
We go by
Do you
Wolf
guys
and
have a
Owl.
superhero name?
We go by the Danger Rangers.
Yeah.
What do you all tell them? Like, what do you tell? You tell them like a group. What do you say? What do you guys say?
My nickname is Wolf.
I'm gonna go with Talon, personally.
Come here.
Wolf and Talon. He
No,
goes,
no. If you're gonna do Talon, I'll do Claw. We'll do Claw and Talon.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, Claw and Talon, baby.
"I'll spread word. I'll tell him what your good deeds." Thank you. As you run the distance, you hear him thinking. Yeah, and as you start making your way back towards home, dude, that adrenaline's wearing off. You are fucking hurt. Both of you are not doing great. So, like, you guys arrive back at the Trosco Manor. You see, like, it's early in the morning. No one should be up, but Grint is there at a fucking like at a box with like a candlelight, and he's just looking at a map. He's like, "I'm gonna find the ghost," and you guys walk in.
You don't understand. We're gonna have a full ghost staff. It's the most brilliant thing. Hey guys, what's
Yeah,
Hey,
I
guys,
just
this is
walk
Walter.
in. I just walk in, and I'm just like, Grint, what the fuck are you doing? And then I literally collapse onto the floor. Like the adrenaline is wore off. The last things I were able to get out is Grint, what the fuck are you doing? And like the doing part kind of trails off where I'm like, Grint, what the fuck are you doing? And then just hit the floor.
Absolutely. He goes down fucking hard.
Takes 1 damage.
Oh god.
Is he okay? Are you guys okay?
No,
I'm
we're-
sensing a lot of like broken bone vibes.
It's been a rough night, all right? I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm gonna go to sleep.
There is the most basic of like at this point there's like sleeping bags in the floor above. And so like Seth's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go to sleep." Seth's like dragging off Andariel's body up the stairs. Drags him into his room, drops him on his sleeping bag, makes sure he's not gonna die in a night, and then goes to rest.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah. After you all, so we get to this point too, we can kind of like just wave over, hand wave this, but you showed Grant the ring. Already
Yeah.
told him something with water. Grant's pretty knowledgeable with kind of shit. He could have his good rolls. What you have there is a ring of water walking.
Oh.
You're Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus, kid.
I took the chainmail so Seth can have the ring.
Well, water walking. I don't want this. Here you go, Grant.
What?
Oh.
Excuse me?
He's gonna go pawn it for gold.
They got enough shit on their own scenario, Seth. Don't be giving them shit.
I see no use for this as a
Are you dumb?
somewhat normal person.
Then I'll fucking take it. Fuck you. Don't give it to Grint.
Come on. only
I have my
like,
uses for it.
7 rings. I need 3 more, and I have a full like 2 hands full. Then I can start on my toes.
The 10 rings.
Oh, do we have to attune to the cloak too?
No.
We don't?
See, that's the item I care about.
No.
Yeah, the cloak's kind of pog, I'm not gonna lie.
That's the item I actually care about.
But I am taking that ring if